Your screams are like the screech of a violated blackboard. It's... Yo. As I'm loading this up, where are we at? Auto. Y'all seen that last time I played that 926. Yes, we're back with Danganronpa, part whatever this is. I have no idea because I'm so how I do Danganronpa, as I've told y'all before, is I record ahead of time and then I break the recordings down into the episode. So I have no idea what episode this is going to be, but welcome back into the channel. I do hope that you guys enjoy the videos, enjoy the series. This game is very interesting and very fun. It's just, as I've always said and as I've always mentioned, it just takes a lot out of me because I have to read a lot. What did I say? I need to hurry up and get to the dressing room. Dressing room. But yeah, it takes a lot out of me because of how much I have to read. But welcome anyways. We're back for part whatever. As always, I greatly appreciate the love and support you guys show the videos on a regular basis. If you're liking the videos, please make sure you continue to spam that like button, smash that sub button. If you're new here, then hit that bell notification so you'll be alerted whenever I go live and or post another video. And as always, if there's any content you would like to see created here on the channel, drop that in the comment section below. When I got to the dressing room, Toko was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come here after did you come to hear what Alter Ego has to say too? What's your problem? I already heard it with Master. With Master. You don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing right now? Shut up. Stop bothering me.
How about that?
Get out the way. We have to talk to Alter Ego.
Well,
No, I made Master a promise. A promise? Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm going to do. What are you doing? His dog? If it's what Master wants, I do anything he asks. She is head over heels for this man. You just love being mistreated. Well, fine. If you really want me gone, by all means. Oh. Whoa.
what?
Hey, what's going on? We'd like you to move. Sure thing. Just kneel before me and hey. First, mega massage. A masochist. There we go. Masochist. I don't run across that word that often. It took me a second. Now, a super sadist. Let's go right to the laptop. Genocide Geo is sitting in front of the laptop. I can't get to. No, they're not. Don't piss me off, Spike. Toko. Seriously. I'm asking you nicely to let us use the laptop.
What? You SOB!
Didn't you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg.
How about that?
Come on, Makoto. Give her the old 1-2 combo. 1 drop to your knees. 2 bench. Why don't you do it? Why are you acting like you're not part of this? I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her and I said, please, would you please let us use the laptop?
I'm on fire!
Such an ultra miraculous feeling of happiness. Oh my hits of anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating. So even you realize this abuse.
Hey.
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego. Okay. All this reading already, bro. Everyone's come closer. I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Sorry to have kept you all waiting.
Correct.
Just what I thought.
I see.
Finally, the time has come. I'm starting to get kind of nervous. I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands has started to shake.
Just a second.
Move. The single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take
So
over.
then,
Here we go. Kyoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out?
Leave it to me.
Sure. I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particularly important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here to isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan. But it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. We already know that, though. Excuse me. I got some hair in my eye or something, y'all. Jesus is driving me crazy. That's... It's exactly the situation we found ourselves in. It's quite unthinkable. Isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak themselves. Wait, hold on! Then the reason we've been imprisoned here is it wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever. It was the school itself? That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do
just
that?
a second.
I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the
That's
rest.
right.
It seems that the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. What does that mean?
What?
Yeah. What kind of name is that for something? Could y'all just let them finish? Otherwise known as the tragedy, it was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy, Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down. I see. Things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is, 1 year ago, this tragedy took place. And whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. Y'all know when I get to playing this game, since I'm talking so damn much, I get to yawning. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground. They planned to sequester the students here where they could live out the rest of their lives. But why would Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone down in like that? And what could this tragic event have possibly been? In a flash, Kyoko had us type their questions into the computer, and the answers we got was, sorry, I don't know. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless. I'm sorry. And that's all he said.
What?
Then, is this really the end? We get halfway through the answer and that's it?
Indeed.
It would appear so. This
Wait.
Oh wait.
So,
There's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. The mastermind? Kyoko's fingers moved even faster than they had before. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity?
Sorry.
No, that still I don't know. But I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So the same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. Really young to be a headmaster of not just any school, but a predominantly prestigious school. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in this school right now.
The headmaster?
Is here in this school?
Okay.
Then that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself headmaster, right?
Perhaps.
Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
Serious.
But if we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? I'll find a way. Oh, why's she looking like that? Huh? No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster.
What?
No matter the cost.
So,
Kyoko, what's going on?
I
I can't explain why. I just know that I have to find him. She has to. Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So
maybe
then.
somebody she knows, maybe? We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing. Did you learn anything else? I'm sorry. That's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here. I'm really sorry. Then it really is all over. Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say. Well, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Hifumi, or Taka since yesterday. A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead. What? I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility.
Okay then.
It really happened.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything
anyway.
about. Well then, I guess that's it. That's it. A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job. Thank you.
I
I'm done? I guess I am, huh?
see. Okay then.
Then maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode.
I see.
So Alter Ego did everything he
Indeed.
could. We won't have to talk to him as all that much anymore. But I feel kind of sorry for him. You feel sorry, but he's just a computer program, right?
Well,
I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know? I mean, yeah, it did. But that's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you? Well, no. But when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean. I feel the same way. Hey, come on. It's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But what's the difference between us and that program, really? Huh? I started thinking about how you could differentiate a person and an AI. Alter ego isn't a human. I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
That's right.
Yeah. He's no different from us. He's still our friend. I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. Then there's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends, the merrier, right?
How about that?
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival. So anyway.
What?
Don't so anyway that. It's a totally smart and cool thing I quoted from I don't remember where.
Hey.
Anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role is over. This is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but...
Just a second.
And frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who is and isn't your friend. Do you really mean that?
Wait.
This story's gotten off track. We should go over Alter Ego. Go over what Alter Ego said once more. Yeah, good idea. What was the Hope's Peak staff thinking?
What?
Why are they making us kill each other? Alter Ego said that what happened 1 year ago is what started everything. Yeah. He said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? It must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago? I don't remember anything happening that you could describe that way. What about you guys? I don't really watch the news, so...
I'm sorry.
Sorry, nothing comes to mind.
Anyway,
That event led to the closing of
at the
Hope's
very
Peak.
least.
If nothing else, it must have some kind of connection to this school.
What?
Maybe all the students here were killed or something.
However,
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that. Then, maybe it was covered up? That would explain why none of us knew that the school had ever been shut down.
see.
Totally covering up something like that, I suppose. It's not totally
What
impossible.
the heck?
What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that.
Anyway,
Maybe. But right now there's only one path open to us. We have to find the Hitmore Master of Hope's Peak Academy. We have to find him and make him tell
no
us
matter
everything.
what,
As long as we can get our hands on him, I think. Kyoko! When she said Headmaster, I got that feeling again. But even that is a problem, not so easily solved. Yeah, you're right.
so then,
Well, our business is done here, so for now we should all head out. Oh yeah, good idea.
Yep.
Then Uh-huh. Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... Oh, no. I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Ryuki is gonna be so mad at me. Let's avoid getting involved any further. Good call. But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us, of course. My heart is pounding away. It's pounding with anger. You're not still mad about the whole breaking into the headmaster's room thing, are you? Oh, that little matter doesn't matter, even a little. And I'm a little jealous of you guys, enjoying an indecent mixed bath. But that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building.
Now I'm
My head's about to boil over with rage.
Please.
Don't get so angry. Here, let me help center your chakra. Etch this on the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang.
Huh?
Fang for a fang. Be careful. He just chanted an incantation of devastation. No, it's just the same. Oh, I see. But what's he talking about? Nighttime? You see you say this 1,000 times.
The doors to the okay then.
Yep, he ain't say nothing new.
Correct.
So, it's nighttime.
Hey,
What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way. I agree.
it's true.
Very well, then. In that case, time for bed. So everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious for the rest of the night. Once I was back to my room, I got lost in thought. What we'd learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and around in my mind. The administrators of Hope's Peak had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy, which had happened a year ago. And apparently the headmaster is the one behind it all, the mastermind. All these mysteries make me worried. But I still have to try and unravel them bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. Let's talk a bit about where I was at before I became a bear. At first, I was at a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, "Oh, the company's been trying to push for this forever. It's a really incredible offer." But she laid out all the details. It turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I had hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp. I don't want to be one myself. Plus, someone might come along and step on me. So then the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, "You think we can do a tiger prawn on our budget?" So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead.
The secret origin story of
Wow.
Monokuma.
First things first, I need to head back to the dining hall.
What do
Yeah.
you want?
Don't be an ass. Well, the breakfast.
That's enough.
You honestly expect me to go? Right. Oh, as long as I'm here, I should ask Byakuya what he made of the stuff Alter Ego told us. Actually, no, I better not. The surveillance camera would catch us for
What?
sure. So, well,
Goodbye.
he's gone. What you thought was gonna happen? Oh, they turned? I never noticed that. Good morning, Hina.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. Hey, so yesterday, you were kind of cool. Huh? What do you mean?
Yeah.
You know, when you said Alter Ego was your friend,
So,
I was thinking the same thing. But when stuff like that happens, I never know how to say what I'm thinking.
you got it.
So I'm really glad you said it for me. So thanks. You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're usually like totally normal. But when the time comes, bam, you bust onto your special power.
Because,
I mean, even before yesterday, when stuff comes up, it's like You always do something about it. She blushing, even before yesterday. Are you talking about the class trials and stuff? I mean, that stuff it's just kind of took care of itself, you know? It totally did. With your power, and Sakura's, and everyone else, I'm sure we'll get out of here. Yeah, I think you're right.
Okay.
Am I right? All right. Now that we've got that fighting spirit, let's go get some grub. Excuse me. She's right. Even if the road is long, if we don't keep on moving forward, we'll never reach our goal. So are you Spike, you just trying to hint to tell me we still got a long ass way to go? Is that what you hitting at? As I entered the dining hall, the first thing I saw was her. What are you staring at? Oh, Toko.
What's your problem?
What? You think your eyes will rot just by looking at me?
What the heck?
Fine, then don't look at me. I think he's just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting is all. Indeed, it's been quite a while since you joined us. Yeah, what made you change your mind? Byakuya said he likes a girl to have meat on her bones, so I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down into my stomach. I'm gonna eat till I drop.
Okay.
Refuse to lose. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Well, other than that, it looks like Kyoko is. Oh, she said she'd come by later. Later?
You know?
Yeah, after you leave. What? She's not even trying to hide it anymore. She do not mess with this man. And the reason why, if y'all can't remember why this little fallout between us two happened, is because we saw Sakura in the gym with Monokuma, and she apparently is the spy. Or that Byakuya was mentioning, that we have a spy amongst us. Apparently she is. We didn't see the full thing, but she was in the gym fighting with Monokuma, and she said she was going to no longer bend to his will. And obviously, apparently, he's holding something over her. We don't know what the hell it is, but holding something over her. And we saw her in the gym, and Kyoko, being who Kyoko is, with this master of detectiveness, she caught on to the fact that we were hiding something. And she had literally just opened up and told us a big thing that she didn't want to reveal, because we said, oh, we got to trust each other, right? We're friends, blah, blah, blah. And we turn around, and the crazy thing is the game gives you the option to select if you want to tell her what you saw or not. But when you click tell her, it don't go through. I clicked tell her like 3 or 4 times, and it didn't register. So the game makes you click not to tell her. So I was pissed, because why you give me the option to decide on if I'm gonna tell her or not if you're gonna make me select the one you want me to select? Just don't even give me the option. Like, so I was pissed off, but that's why she's mad at us. But it's just funny that that she's not, like, she's making it known, like, publicly, like she don't mess with us. I know, I said she wanted you to show some backbone, but you didn't need to show her that much.
Just a second.
You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty. President Dirty of Dirty Lanja? You don't understand.
It's the worst.
You're the type of you're the type who takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you? I'm telling you, it's not like that.
What the
Just shut up already, Tina. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning. Filthy? Me? Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not filthy. It's no use denying it. We can all see how disgusting you are.
Huh?
Shut up! You and that lusty body of yours.
Huh?
What's wrong with this woman? Night after night, you go out for your illicit club meetings. Hey, knock it off. I can't deal with your dirty stuff like that. Your midnight extracurricular activities only put us in even more danger.
Please.
Stop it. You'd like me to stop, wouldn't you? Your sweaty hands gripping the big fat chalk tight. Going for all the extra credit. Your screams are like the screech of a violated blackboard. It's... Y'all heard. I'm getting into this. It's amazing. It's these indecent ideas are coming to me one after the other. Bastard! So, you would rather have your black eye on the left or right? Sorry.
Hey, come on.
Let's leave Toko alone. She's going a little funny from all her pent-up frustration. Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know? Yeah, I know. I mean, of course, I want things to get better as soon as possible. But with everything that's been going on, I haven't had a chance to talk to her. Before anything, I need to talk to Sakura.